And ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent from Clearwater, Florida. She is the spoiled brat, Aria. Ladies and gentlemen, the official for this match, Rick Robley.
All right, Faith, so we are back from our intermission. And we have our very first ever women's match here in Pro Wrestling Movement, and already starting off interesting, playing to the crowd here. We have, of course, Aria Blake going up against Katalina Lewis. Katalina Lewis, often known as the Queen Pin. Aria Blake, often known as the Spoiled Brat. Now, you have a lot of history with both of these women. You know both of them very well, but give us a little insight on Aria Blake.
Well, let me tell you, Aria Blake, as well as Katalina, trained under Jay Lethal. Aria also trained under Angelina Love. You can see her at promotions like MLW, Fest Wrestling, and AWE.
Well, Aria taking an early control of the match here. Now, you said trained with Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal has trained actually a few of our competitors here tonight. Longest reigning Ring of Honor champion ever, longest reigning all-time Ring of Honor champion. But Katalina Lewis, she's been in the business for already 2 years. A former ACW Women's Champion at that. Now, Devin, we have worked with Aria Blake before. We've also worked with her significant other, who we will see later tonight, in Hunter Law. So my question to you is, what do you think that Aria Blake brings to Pro Wrestling Movement, to this women's division?
Well, you've already mentioned that Katalina is a former ACW Women's Champion, but so is Aria Blake. Not only that, but Aria Blake has 6 years in this business. Aria Blake has a lot more time in that ring than her opponent tonight. So she's the ring veteran here tonight. And we will see that as the night goes on, I believe.
Well, I do have to admit, while I don't necessarily agree with the tactics of Aria Blake or her personality, I'm a little excited to see her perform tonight with a 1 count right there. I'm a little excited to see her perform tonight because the last time we saw Aria Blake in Louisiana at a professional wrestling event, unfortunately her match was cut short due to her opponent's injury. I believe her opponent broke her finger in that match, so we had to call the match short. Now, tonight we're actually going to get to see both of these women in action, and I gotta be honest, I absolutely love women's wrestling. I think that women's wrestling has come leaps and bounds further than what it was even 10 years ago. So I'm really excited to see our first ever women's match here in Pro Wrestling Movement, and just like I said about the tag team titles earlier,
Cover.
with a 2 count, you've got to assume the winner of this match, whether it be Katalina Lewis or Aria Blake, has got to be the front runner to get that first crack at the Pro Wrestling Movement Women's Championship whenever it comes to fruition.
If I can say, a bit of a cocky cover by Katalina there. She dropped the leg, didn't bother to hook Aria's leg. Might have cost her.
Give up! Don't cheer for her! Don't you cheer for her!
Well, let's see
Now
that
getting
fire.
behind Aria Blake here. Aria, back and forth forearms by these 2 women. Laying in, one right after the other. Looks like both women taking each other out there.
Both women are down.
women up at a 7.
Blake going for the chops.
Ooh.
Katalina into the corner. Clothesline in the corner by Blake. You're in the corner. There's the cover. Kick out at 2.
She covered her way too close to the ropes, and the ring awareness by this young woman only 2 years into the ring already showing she's got ring awareness and position.
Kicks by Katalina. There's the cover. Kick out at 2.
You got to admit, Katalina Lewis, although a little bit less experience in this business, actually Aria Blake with 3 times the experience in this business. Up until this point right here, Katalina Lewis was looking pretty well off in this match. Pushes off of that with a big forearm.
Again, like I said, this is it.
Katalina said this was it. Backstabber by Aria.
To a submission there. This may be it. Katalina taps out.
Aria picks up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by submission, Aria Blake.